in ways where I was like, am I not trying hard enough?
Yeah.
Like, what more can I do? I can't do more to fix these 4 major problems. And then I met somebody. I was going to check out Austin to see if I wanted to stay in Austin for the winter, which I don't. But I met somebody there, and he's Christian. And he was like, well, how are you managing with all these problems? And I was like, I'm not managing well. I'm really not managing well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm working and I'm keeping it together, but I don't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be like clinically depressed, and it wasn't depression. I just wasn't feeling good. And he was like, well, that's why you need God. And I said, okay, well, that's fine and dandy. You know, it's nice when somebody comes up to you and is like, well, you need God, because that's, how are you supposed to wrap your head around that? So I was like, well, I don't know. Like, yeah, okay, maybe that sounds great, but I don't know how to get there. Mm-hmm. And he said, just beg for him to reveal himself to you. Like, ask him to, that's what he said. Ask him to reveal himself to you. And so I went home that night, and I was pretty upset about like these 4 major problems. And I was in bed. So I was praying, like seriously praying, like, please give me some sort of sign. Please reveal himself to you. And the next day, all 4 problems cleared up in ways that I like made sense. It was like they could have cleared up, but the likelihood of all 4 of them clearing up randomly that day was just too much. So that happened. And I also woke up with this sense of calm I hadn't felt, like the sense of calm right here. Mm-hmm. And that was enough. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. So it was kind of like a click there, which is different for me, because I think I've been talking about it on the podcast a little bit and bringing people on and talking to my mom, but nothing clicked. So it was really sudden click.